Let's talk about student loan debt, shall we? Why are we talking about it? Because if, in fact, Joe Biden takes the White House, he very well could erase student loan debt on his first day in office as part of the HEROES Act. Which, by the way, he has called on Congress to pass a revised version of this. In a nutshell, it's coronavirus relief. Allegedly. In the HEROES Act, it specifically highlights paying off student loan debt for students who, as Biden puts it, are having to make tough choices between paying their student loans and paying rent. Yes, there are a lot of pros and cons to wiping out student loan debt. For starters, a lot of economists argue that wiping out student loan debt will in fact boost the economy by freeing up young folks to buy homes, start local businesses, start a family. Heck, some even argue it might allow some people to actually finish their college education. But just because something can be done doesn't mean it should be done. About 1 in 6 adult Americans owe on a student loan debt. And if the government paid it off, it would cost you, aka taxpayers, $1.7 trillion. Yes, I said trillion with a T. That is twice the current budget for the Defense Department. Oh, and student loan debt is also the largest amount of non-mortgage debt in the US. But get this, a new study says that just wiping out student loan debt might not be the most effective way to boost the economy. You think? The study from the Committee for a Responsible Budget shows that forgiving all student loan debt would only provide a small bump to the economy, increasing cash flow to about $90 billion per year, which is peanuts compared to that $1.7 trillion payoff price tag. The report goes on to say, and I quote, "There are a number of benefits and costs associated with canceling student debt, but as a stimulus measure, its bang for buck is far lower than many alternatives under consideration." On top of that, I got a new Pew survey here that shows a large share of student loan debt cancellation would benefit people with higher incomes who likely did not lose their jobs during the current pandemic. Plus, you think college is expensive now? If we have a large-scale wipeout, college costs are going to skyrocket if students think they can take out loans now and have them forgiven later. As a gal who's still paying off her college loans from Penn State, I know what I signed up for, and I don't expect anyone to pay off my student loan debt but me. Do you? You tell me.